Oh Lord, man, we got so much going on in Texas right now with the border, the Texas southern border. I want to read the article here about ahead of the border summit. South Texas leaders will address the governor's plan to arrest everybody. He did say he's going to arrest everybody. The county judge down there said, "How are we going to do that?" Before I get to that though, hit that subscribe button and I'll get right to it. Hit the subscribe button right there, please, and I'll get right to the business. Yes, I guess 2 days ago, 48 hours ago, was an article written about that we're going to have a summit down in the South with the leaders out in South Texas. And Hidalgo County Judge Richard Cortez told Border Report he plans to hold a summit with area leaders Tuesday to address concerns raised by border stakeholders. I don't know who the border stakeholders are. I won't even guess. Anyway, regarding Texas, Governor Abbott's threats last week that he wants to arrest everybody who crosses the border. Good luck with that. That'd be definitely impossible. Texas governor says he wants to arrest everybody coming across the border, men, women, and children. All right. Tuesday's meeting in the Rio Grande Valley comes just days before Abbott hosts a border security summit on Thursday in Del Rio, Texas, which Cortez planned on attending. All right. And then the idea is to talk about the situation and have people and compile all the facts as it pertains to Hidalgo County. So when I go Thursday to Del Rio, I have facts in front of me and suggestions for solutions. Cortez told the Border Report. Okay. He says his main concern is I'm absolutely concerned because I have a governor who says he's going to arrest people for trespassing. I don't know who's going to be the one doing the arresting. Where they will put them, test them for COVID, feed them, provide legal defense for them. So I have more questions than answers right now. And I think that, this thing we're gonna arrest ourselves out of a situation, which is funny because if you look at the people who are predominantly incarcerated or Black, was that the intent to arrest all the Black people so we get them off the street? I don't know. Just crossed my mind. Thought I'd throw it out there, but let me get back to the business at hand. Anyway, on Friday, Laredo border leaders met with local police, city leaders, and officials with Border Patrol and U.S. Customs and Border Protection. Laredo Mayor Pete Saines, I guess his name is, said in a news conference in Monday in Laredo. Oh, boy. Okay, they talk about the Trump administration put in place Title 42 restrictions in March 2020 to stop the spread of coronavirus. Excuse me. The Title 42 has since limited non-essential travelers from crossing from Mexico and Canada into the United States. And it also limited the migrants from crossing to seek asylum in the United States. I did an early video on the TPS, which is temporary protective system, temporary protective S is something in there, but something about TPS. It was temporary, and that was started by George W. Bush in 2001 to help with people that were in war-torn countries or with natural disasters. That thing just kept being extended. And now we're to the point where, okay, we're not going to extend this thing anymore. We're going to just put this away, somewhat like DACA, DACA, somewhat same concept. They brought it in, didn't really close the loop on it. And now when it rears its head and people want to get rid of it, now everybody speaks up again. But anyway, yeah, we got some serious issues going on down there on the border. They need to get, who's going to pay for this? Is the Texas taxpayer going to be stuck with this? Will the federal government help with this? I mean, we need to figure that part out because as a Texan and as a taxpayer, it's really frustrating. Again, it's the politics that's getting in the way. And I think if we have bases right there, we can keep people coming across the border. We just don't want to. We don't want to stop them. Because if we want to stop something, we know exactly how to do it. We just don't want to do it. All right. And, anyway. But let's try to help these countries get on their feet. Maybe instead of sending that $3 billion to Afghanistan, let's send that money down to Honduras or El Salvador, and let's make sure that money get implemented properly over a period of time. But before we do that, though, how about putting some money in these other communities that's in the U.S. that look like third world countries, whether it's Chicago, whether it's Dallas, whether it's Houston, whether it's Austin. We can put that money, that $3 billion, let's put that money in our own communities and our own school. Let's start fixing home first since I worry about these other places. That's why they come in here, because they know they're going to get a better life. But we need to give people that live in America, that's been born and raised in America, let's give them a better life first. Anyway, thank you for your time. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get busy. Let's get this country turned around.